Hey guys, welcome to the YouTube live. Glad to see everyone on here. So just share this live, as you get joined, be sure to like, then you share. And you can leave a comment down below saying hey, letting me know that you're here. And we're gonna get things started. Alright? So just waiting for a few more persons, might give it, start talking by the first 2 minutes of this live. So yeah, let's just get a little bit more persons on the live and then, I'll start to talk. If you guys have any questions, so it's like a discussion, questions, and then answer. There's like I first discuss, you guys ask questions, and then I answer. If you have any questions actually, like, what are my, if you want to know something like, what are my plans, or like any questions that you might have or concerns. It can be in regards to anything, so I'm going to discuss and then, you guys can come on in and, if you want to ask any questions, feel free. And then after doing that, I also have something on my chair right here that I want to show it to you guys. And this is a very thoughtful gift, for many reasons. So, 2 minutes and then we are gonna get started. I see persons already commenting. I'm seeing Diana Barnett saying congratulations, Uhraine. Thank you so much to you, Miss Barnett. I'm seeing Roger Bennett. Good evening. Are you planning to live in Canada? Okay, that's a good question. I'm also seeing, I will answer that in my questions as well, don't worry. All right, I'm seeing someone asking how is my experience here living in Edmonton. I'm gonna also answer that too. I'm seeing Auntie Rose, love you Auntie. I know we haven't spoken in a while, but you know exactly why. Everyone knows why. I haven't been up to date with, pretty much everyone in my circle. It has been a very tough semester thus far, but nice to have everyone here. Let me just remember some of these questions by maybe taking a note of them. I have my laptop right here, so I'm just gonna write down the questions as they come. So if you guys have any questions to put in the comments, anything, be sure to go ahead and do so. So someone asks, am I planning to live in Canada? Am I planning to live in Canada? And then someone else asks, how's the experience in Edmonton? Okay, those are some good questions. Experience in Edmonton. Alright, so we got 2 questions to answer so far, and I haven't yet started discussions. Alright, so let us get into it, guys. So, as a young man, with big dreams, you guys know about my big dreams. I always talk about my big dreams, my enormous dreams. Sometimes I'm wondering to myself, am I crazy? Am I just being too much? Like, am I thinking too big? Can I really do this? I question myself often, lots of times, about what I can really and truly achieve in life. Honestly, I doubt myself a lot, to be very honest. Like, and I'm not talking right now, but prior to achieving what I've achieved thus far, right? Like right now in life, I feel as if I can do anything as long as I put my mind to it. But prior to doing this, I'm telling you, I was wondering if my dreams were too big, and it wasn't easier with persons outside saying to me that, hey, you're coming from a financially, you know, hardship background, like your family don't have it, why you want to burden them with such a big dream? Why would you want to put such a large burden on your family to get you to achieve this dream? So with me already doubting myself and persons saying this, that I'm being unfair to my family to have them going through such a financial crisis of funding such a big dream. It was very, taking away my dreams. It was honestly dimming my potential, and it was fading away my dreams. I was thinking that, hey, maybe they're actually right. Maybe this is just an end road. Maybe I just think I'm just too optimistic. But when you have a beam of hope, and when you just take a stride, when you take a step, and when you just say to yourself that, hey, there is no risk without trying. Like, it's either you're gonna go full speed ahead, or you will regret not even giving it a try, giving it a shot. And I definitely went full speed ahead. I went over the speed. I took and tear up the speedometer, right? The speedometer was totally crushed. The speedometer was burnt up. I took their words and crushed it like a stone, and here I am today. I'm about to file individual and business taxes in Canada. Oh wow, it has been a road. It has been a road, and up until this point, there has been various accomplishments, some of which I've already shared with you guys. I also posted a video today as it relates to my recent accomplishments, which I'm going to also elaborate on more. I'm seeing where Gemini Twin says, all week my mind ran on you. Yeah, I wasn't here. I wasn't here for almost 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks. You guys never saw Uhraine. Wasn't nowhere to be found. The only time you saw me within the week was when I reposted Auntie picture telling her happy birthday. I can't miss that. No matter how busy I am, I can't miss that. Also, Auntie gift is in Jamaica. Yes, I did send a gift for aunties, and grandma will be going there to give her that gift very soon, which you guys, of course, you guys are gonna see that too. But yeah, I've took some time off to focus on myself, focus on building myself, building my resume, and just pushing forward. And I'm sure you guys are in agreement as well, that, prioritizing my success right now in life is the number two priority aside from God. God is always number one. So prioritizing my success, my health, and pushing forward, that's number one on my list. And so far, let me see if there has been any additional questions needed to be answered. So I'm sure that's Miss Winifred Cohen, right? Nice to see you here. When are you planning to visit the US when you complete college? So going to the US, let me just write that question on my laptop. All right, I'll be answering the questions very soon. All right, guys. Now, I just needed to take some time off to just focus on myself, build myself, reflect on myself. It's 6 courses this semester, advanced accounting courses. Not easy, but I also enjoy doing it because it allows me to broaden my knowledge scope, right? Some things that I'm doing right now, not only in classes, but also in my extracurricular activity, like the accounting case competition. I'm ready for the real world. This is preparing me for the real world. These are real life scenarios. These are breaking down problems using analytical skills to solve real life business problems. And it's I'm now seeing my knowledge playing a very important part in these scenarios. Because in the case competitions, what we do is that we solve real world problem for businesses. It's not any stimulation, right? The business is facing this problem and we are there solving their problems. We get their financial statements, right? And you guys know there are various financial statements to analyze, and we have to break up whatever the issue is, find solutions, see which alternative give us the best solution, which will we be able to reap the more rewards from, right? And build a presentation for that company and tell them, hey, this is a strategy that could be used to improve whatever the issue is, to make the situation better. So I've seen where I've grown as a person, right? You guys saw my business case competition, right? You guys saw my competition. There was approximately 50 students in that competition, and not just 50 students, but also 50 worthy students. Each of those students, my schoolmates, they were worthy. They were very strong opponents, but it's just life. Not all of us will be able to go on the bigger stage. Not all of us will be able to go outside of Norquest. And I'm just so fortunate. I'm just blessed to have been able to shine my light upon the judges, the panel, everyone who was there watching me present. And I've been chosen out of just 5. So there's 5 persons to each team, and I've been gotten a spot on the accounting team out of just 5 of us, including myself. So it's me and 4 other students that got chosen to represent the school at the provincial level, right? At the provincial level of the accounting case competition. Let me tell you something. The school have paid for us, right? To have an Airbnb, we paid nothing. They pay for our Airbnb because we're gonna be there for the weekend. They pay for our transportation, our food, all the expenses, they are covering it. All we have to do is just go and compete at our best. Irrespective if we don't even get a placement in the top 3, they are still proud because Norquest College was there competing on the big stage. And I'm just glad to be a part of the initiative to be able to utilize my skills, right? I'm just happy that they were able to see that, hey, I have what it takes to compete at the provincial level, because many persons wanted to do this, but they got denied. You know, they got denied the opportunity. Maybe it's just because the competition was too much, right? Like, I mean, as I said, there were 50 of us, and only 25 got through, right? Which means that there were high competition, I'm telling you, right? So I'm sure they would have wanted to be a part of it, you understand? And they were very good opponents, right? But not everyone can go to the competition. But as I said, with perseverance, practice, discipline, I'm happy to have known that my lecturers, the judges who have placed their faith in me to represent the school at the highest level. And so will I do with all my heart for Norquest College, because you know we're gonna get the trophy, right? We're not coming second. You know, we don't do those games. We come first, all right? So that's in store. That's gonna be over the weekend of the 22nd to 24th. Don't quote me on that. I'm not good at dates, but it should be about the 22nd, 24th. I think the 22nd will be the Friday. So we'll leave the Friday, we'll stay the Saturday, we'll stay the Sunday, and we come back up on the Monday, right? So I have that to do in store, and though it sounds nice, I know it sounds very good to you guys, but it also takes lots of work. It takes lots of preparations. It's not just accounting is not something that you can go into. That case competition, you have to have knowledge going into it, because they're going to give you financial statements. They're going to ask you to calculate ratios. They're going to ask you to make analytics. And within your analytics, you're going to have your accounting skills to tell, hey, what's happening here? How do we fix this? You understand? So it's gonna take practice, and that's where I'm gonna have to include in my schedule practice sessions, which currently will be held every Friday from 9 a.m. to 12:30 a.m. And as we get closer to the competition, it will increase to 2 times a week. I'm not sure which other day they will have us being practiced, but it will be increased to 2 times a week as we move further on into the competition. All right, now that's for the accounting case competition. Do we have some water right here? I need some water, guys, because I'm a little bit. Yep. So guys, accounting case competition, and you know me already. You know me. I got network with everybody. Me, I got go around, right? Talk with everybody, shake hands with everybody, and say, what are you studying? And then you get to know people, get to know the judges. And you know what's the best thing? There will be persons from the industries, because remember, we are solving a real life problem. Persons from these industries will be coming to watch us. And let me tell you, that's a good way to build a network. And me, I gotta build my network, because you know, me gotta start to interact and get to know people, take business cards. build the network, guys. So that's in store, right? And then the next thing now, which was a very good, which was really, really good. I will be filing taxes. I will be volunteering to file taxes for individuals and businesses too, right? As you know, Canada tax season is coming up. I believe it's through March to April, right? And luckily, I have very good relationships with my lecturers. Again, networking. I have very good relationships with my lecturers. Now, this tax clinic was just for the students who are in their final year and those who are doing taxation courses. It was just for them. But then, when you have good people in your circle, you know, good lecturers in your circle. See, Miss James said it's in April. I think it's from March to April. I think it's 2 months, I believe. But when you have good people in your circle, because this was not for me, right? But my lecturer said to me, you know, Uhraine, I want to put you on to the tax clinic. I wanted to go and I wanted to get the experience. You understand? And I wasn't sure if I should have taken it. I wasn't sure. I was like, you know, sir, I have 6 courses doing next semester, so I'm not sure if I want to add an extra activity to my schedule. Plus I had the what's the thing? I had the business case, plus I'm still an RBC student ambassador for the school, right? So it was a little bit too much and I was contemplating, but I said to myself, you know, say Uhraine, you're giving up opportunities. Like it will be hard, but don't shut any door. You understand? Don't do it. Like go through it. Don't shut any door. Just go on, do it, and get it out of the way. Because when you look back on it, you don't want to say, you know, I should I do this and get my experience with filing taxes, right? So I said to myself, all right, I'll go back to my lecturer. I went back to my lecturer. I see Carl Foster said, hi, Uhraine, congratulations. As a Canadian, can see that you have lots of potential and you believe in yourself. And with God, all things are possible. I'm so proud of you. Keep on pushing for the stars. Definitely. Thank you so much for that, Miss Carl Foster. Fraser, my bad, and everyone else who have, you know, said congratulations. But yeah, back to what I was saying, you know, said to myself, Uhraine, we're going to do it. So I went back to my lecturer and I say, sir, sign me up. You understand? And as such, he took my email and he sent it to the head of the tax clinic and said, hey, you know, I have a student right here, very excited to participate in the tax clinic. Could you get his documentations ready? Same time, within the same day, I saw a long list of email come to me and it had so many documents that I needed to review. You need to send my application to CRA, that is the Canadian Revenue Agency. They are the one that administer tax here in Canada. I needed to apply for my representative ID. The representative ID is what they use to identify us as tax filers, as well as my my e-file, because we will be doing it electronically. We will be filing these taxes electronically, so we needed an e-file, right? So I went ahead and said, all right, I'm gonna get this done as soon as possible. Quickly did my application, heard back from CRA, they approved it, and now it's just time to, you know, get ready as it pertains to training sessions for that tax clinic. So I have 2 major training sessions coming up. These training sessions will give us all the knowledge and practical experience of using the software to get the taxes done, as well as it will prepare us for our volunteer hours in the tax clinic that's gonna be coming up in, I think it's the end of March into April. All right, so that's coming up too. The competition is coming up, as well as RBC Student Ambassador. Plus I need to attend those meetings and the sessions. There's a lot in my schedule. It's like, as I said, I'm just inside, outside, inside, outside. So it's mostly on the weekends that I get to do extensive studies, etc. So you know, it's like that. But you know, okay. Someone asks, what do you think of the new changes taken place with international students? That's a very good question. I've been keeping up to date with that news, right? I heard they have been putting a cap on international students and a lot more, which I'm gonna tell you guys my 2 cents, right? Yeah, I think that was as far as the questions go. But yeah, so we'll speak about, I think we'll speak about everything thus far, right? Right? So just to keep it something in mind, guys, there is a Heritage Day coming up for on February the 7th. I'm gonna be playing the drum, and I was wondering to myself, okay, where am I gonna get Jamaican colors from? I really don't have any Jamaican colors until today. Keep that in mind. We'll still get to there. But any questions, guys? Leave it in the comments down below. I will look at these questions right here. You know, I will look at these questions right here. So we have a question that asks, how was the experience in Edmonton? Edmonton, it was very cold the other day. Just for maybe like a week and a half, it was extremely cold. In Edmonton, personally, I don't really do much in terms of activities, sporting, right? I mean, there's nothing much here to do. You just go to the West Edmonton Mall, you know, you look around the mall, or you just go to bowling, or, you know, there's not much to do in terms of like outside activities at this time of the year, because it is a little bit cold outside. And it's like -3, you know, it's not bad now compared to -40 the other day. So it's like, this is just nothing. This is like shirt and pants weather. I mean, I still don't wear shirt and pants because it's still cold outside, so I don't wear shirt and pants. But yeah, you know, I try to enjoy it as much as possible though. It's a very good area compared to Jamaica in terms of crime, opportunities, but not fun. It's not fun. But you can feel safe walking in the downtown area. Right, I mean, these people, they complain about druggies, like persons, and like they said they're on drugs, and you know they don't really understand. So I mean, that's the most as it relates to like worrying about outside. But it's aside from that, it's good. You know, it's good aside from that. It's just boring, but it's good. It can get lots of jobs here in Edmonton. Lots of, see all these buildings over here. Yeah, lots of job vacancies here. And let me see. The road is not nice now because of the snow. It looks like dirt. It looks like mud. That's the correct term. The road looks like mud. It looks like you're walking in mud. And me, I don't know, man. Walking in mud doesn't feel good. Not at all. It feels like it's literally mud. You know, so yeah. Now, our next question asks if I'm planning to live here. I don't know. I don't know. I think that will determine with time, you know, and where, you know, I see myself after studies. I think after studies I will determine like, hey, what do I want to do? You know, what if I get fed up of here because it's very cold? And I don't really like the cold. I mean, I don't really like the sun, hot sun either, but I prefer to deal with the sun than deal with the cold, because it's not good when your hands feel like when you can't feel your hands. And then when your ears are, it's like your ears are burning you, then your neck back, it's like somebody are conking your neck back when you want something in the cold, like And then like when you have to put on so much gears going outside, it's like you take what would take you 10 minutes to put on clothes is taking you half hour to put on your clothes now, you know. So it's a little bit too much in terms of that, but let us see as, you know, future references. Someone else, I'm planning to visit America after college. I want to, because I have quite a bit of family member aunties over there in America, so I might just do that. And I also want to go to Toronto, you know. Now, moving on to, I think this was a final question. What do you think of the new changes taking place with international students? Well, it's very harsh. It's should I say harsh? I mean, I understand where the Canadians are coming from in terms of housing crisis, because people are over here, and then the housing prices are keep on rising. So like with this mass immigration, international is coming in, it's like, there's no house, no space, and then you come and suffer, and then you live a very poor quality of life. You can't focus on school, and that's what I say. I'm very fortunate to be able to have you guys as a support system. From when I just landed up until even now, to help me as I go on my journey. I definitely couldn't have been able to do this without you guys. Certainly, I could not. And I'm just glad that things are working out how it is now, and I'm able to take care of myself while I'm going to school. So I don't have to be worrying about taking care of myself. So I can just focus on my school, focus on my studies, focus on my extracurricular activities. Now, I think the complaint with what's happening is that students are coming here and they have no suitable places to go. Right? They have nowhere to live that's in good condition, and as such they can't focus on school, and there's no housing over here to put them. So they are watching that, and then the housing prices are going up. So it's a lot to take in, honestly. I'm just happy that I was able to be in a position where I can live okay, and as well as focus on my school. Now, I think that was it for the questions. I don't think there was any more questions here. Okay, so if there's any more, you can just leave it in the comments and I'll be sure to answer. All right, now guys, ready for the sweet part. I got about 10 more minutes here, so let's do this very, very, very quick. So, you remember I said to you guys to keep something in your mind about me not having, any garments to represent Jamaica, me not having anything to go on the broad stage and represent our island. Well, I don't know, but today, big up to Miss Reed. I want you guys to say lots of shout out to Miss Reed, because Miss Reed came through just in time. It's almost February 7th. It's gonna be our Heritage Day, and I have some really good things right here. So, hold on. So if you guys look right here, I have this huge, let me say it again. I have this huge flag. Let me hold it from this side too. You guys can see? So I have this huge flag, which I'm telling you, I love my country, I love my country. Like, my country is the best place, like, if you want to have fun, go to Jamaica. If you want to enjoy yourself, the best place in the world. And let me tell you something, big up to Miss Reed for getting me this flag. I'm telling you guys, for Heritage Day, we are going to step out, right? I will be stepping out in my colors. You understand? Like, hey, oh! Like when y'all see me like this in school, you get me? When you guys see me like this, oh my. So just say, guys, big up to Miss Reed. She was the one that got this. Actually, it was meant, if you guys can see right here, it should have been here since 2 months ago. 2 months ago. But finally it's here now, due to an incorrect, well, it wasn't the incorrect address, it's just that something was left off the address, and believe you me, they sent it back. So, but I finally got it. Nothing happens before it's time. Here we go, in my colors. See? Here we go, guys. So, big up to Miss Reed for getting me this, and not only did she got me that, but she also, because guys, listen to man guys, when a presentation time, when me go on the big stage, not only will I be representing Northwest College, but I'll also be representing our country. Woo! Look at this, man. Guys, look at this. Guys, oh my word. Hold on, let me show you guys what's really and truly going on right now. I'm gonna show you guys what's really and truly going on right now. Hold on, because guys, I see when me go on the big stage to give my presentation, they're gonna know where Jamaica me come from. Understand? Because I'm gonna be wearing this tie. This is if any my next presentation. I will be in this tie for my next presentation, definitely. I'll also be in my black top, certainly, and I'll be in this tie. I can tell you that. You know, gots to rep the country. You understand? Yeah, man. What you saying, man? Let me see what look on me. Let me just. Right. Let me fix the color now. And make sure to come a little bit in. Oh, the chain kind of a little bit knock with the color. But yeah, definitely gonna have. Oh, it looks a little bit broad, but it can still work. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. It literally has the Jamaican flags on it. I love this. I love my tie. And we also have some more. I have some more right over here, which I'm going to show you guys too. So this is like a symbol, which I'm going to read the letter. You know, so guys just take a note of what you're seeing here. So this is like a symbol, and in this card, you're gonna hear what it symbolizes. You know, you're gonna hear what it symbolizes. All right, so these are punching bags. If you guys haven't seen one, these are like punching bags. Let me hold them like this. Can you guys see? It's like punching bags. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, like that. And let me take out the tie because I think I tied too tight. It's a bit too tight. Ooh, there we go. All right. Now, I also have a headband, right? Jamaica headband. So, you know, you wear it over your head, you know. That's what you said, you know, you wear it over your head, but I don't know how to tie it over my head. The only way I know how to tie it over my head is like this. I'm making it look like too much of a gangster. You understand? So, I'm going like this when I look like a gangster, so I can't do that. Or if I go like this, I still look like a gangster. You get me? I say, but am I tight like this though? I don't know. I still look like a gangster. Yeah, I look like a gangster like this, man. No. If I tie it like this, I still look like a gangster, you know. So I don't know which way I'm gonna tie it. I can't tie it like this, and I can't tie it like, cause this even look worse. You understand? Like this, I look like I'm about to rob somewhere like this. You see what I'm saying? Look at me, I'm about to rob somewhere. I can't do that. I can't walk into the Heritage Day look like this. Well, maybe I could. I mean, it's the colors. I can't see the colors still. Anyhow, looking here now, this shirt, the Bob Marley shirt, and not only is it a shirt, but the shirt also marks Never Give Up. That's the title of this present, Never to Give Up. Really love it. Really love the message that it is sending, right? It's also my size as well. See? It's definitely my size as well. So, you know, and then, it also works well with the chain. So I haven't showed you guys the chain and zip, but I'm sure you guys saw it. The chain came with the presents too, so you know, it worked very much well with everything. And then I also have my armband as well. Now, to get into this, which is the letter to explain the gift. This is like an explanation of the gift. This is like a manual to the gifts. So, it's a very lovely, 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 well-written gift card. So let's get into it. My neck feels like it's asleep bottom or something. Like a sleep bottom of my neck. Anyway, let's get into this now. Hello, Uhraine. As I reflect on your journey, this is from Miss Reed. Remember, guys, big up to Miss Reed. Hello, Uhraine. As I reflect on your journey after you were highlighted on Smile Jamaica with Never Bell and then the big link up with Auntie Donna, was such a joy to see what was achieved. All right, from Smile Jamaica to Auntie Donna, a joy to see what was achieved. Your plan was to make a way forward. You had a drive for success and just wanted to embrace your dreams. When life is difficult and when everything turns bad, always remember that even a turtle can finish a race as long as he never give up. Never give up. See, you guys see the message? The gloves, all right, let's get the gloves. Right here, right here. The gloves represent knocking down any obstacles that you may encounter. So you see right now, I have protection. This is my gloves. Any obstacles that come in my way, boom, knock it down just like that. When you feel down and out, wear your never give up shirt. So whenever I feel down and out, she says to wear the never give up shirt. So me have to make sure that it's always wash, right? And as we use it, we wash it back. Uhraine, we watch you turn your test into many testimonies. The flag should be placed over your bed. Alright, so you know, so I have to get somewhere if I hang up that over my bed right now. You know, definitely gonna get somewhere to hang that up over my bed. Alright, so that's my big flag right here. You guys can see the flag is right here. So I'm gonna have to get something and hang it up over the bed. So whenever I need it, I can take it off, I can put it on back. Now, we are so proud of you being selected as an ambassador for Northwest College. Thank you so much, Miss Reed. You continue to make us proud of your daily task. Your stories are so inspiring. And I do enjoy your tutorials. That's from like the YouTube, me helping you, me showing you guys the accounting, etc. Love, Auntie Del. Wow. She says in the back, the bandana isn't tied on her head. I'm not sure how tight, but yeah. Thank you so much, Miss Reed. My voice is going up a little bit away. Oh, someone says a suggestion right here that I could wear the bandana scarf around my neck, right? Like this. This still look gangster. Everything me do look gangster. What I'm saying? As I say, if we put it like this, when I tie, maybe I'm here tied too wrong. Or maybe what I could just do instead of tying it is use it like this. I still look gangster. Why everything look gangster? Hold on. You try to do it like this. We're gonna find a way to not make it look so bad, We're gonna find a way. But yeah. Well, yeah, man, guys, you see what I'm telling you? I never knew this was in the package. I never knew what it was. Just knew that something was coming for me, and at the same time, I was wondering that hey, Heritage Day is next week, and I don't know where I'm gonna get my colors from. And look at that, the colors were already in the package coming, and I never knew. See, sometimes you just don't worry about certain things in life. You just make life, move on with time. And yeah, things worked out well. I'm happy of how things are going. And after today, my guys might not see me back for a little bit of time again because I have midterms coming up. So I have to prepare for those. So yeah. But I'm here, I'm there, I'm here. And thank you so much guys for joining. I think I'm going to end the live right here. I have quite a bit of work to get done today. So, love and respect, one love. Hold on, we have to wave the flag just one more time. We're going to take, understand? Guys, one love. Thanks to those who join. Love and respect. Uhraine. Love you guys. Thanks for the support, for the continued support. As I always say, if it wasn't for you guys, for $100, for the entire Planka Nation who assisted, this wouldn't have been possible. The dream wouldn't have been possible. And the words that were placed against me as it relates to my dreams being too enormous would have won. But thankfully to you guys, we have won this battle. And there's so much more battles to be won as we go along this journey. But so far it's looking amazing. Internship to be done in April to August. Praying to get like an accounting firm somewhere like that suits my major. And yeah, we're not shunning away any job, as any experience is good experience, right? And opportunities are gonna be endlessly. So again, guys, big up, one Jamaica, love you guys. Uhraine is out, alright? See ya.